Hi guys, it's Scarlett, and I'm here with what the fuck? I'm here with week 4 of BBDL season 4, and yeah, we're 3-0. We're taking on. I fucking forgot, and I'm really sorry. Daku, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna win. I don't know why the game's done. It's right here. But yeah. So we're gonna be covering it. As always, like, subscribe, whatever. But this is a really tough matchup. And that's because of Ursaluna. I think if this team didn't have Ursaluna, I think I'd be less threatened. But you know, Moltres had to come because of this matchup, just so that I have another body that's able to, you know, kind of suppress it. Gastrodon kinda also has to really come for this matchup because I need spikes up and I need to be able to chip at it so that something like Slitherwing or Chi-Yu can come in and kind of kill it. And yeah, I mean, I also had to run Goldango with an air balloon just so that I can have a switch in just in case. It's just a very restricting matchup, and that's literally all I wanted to say about that. But this is a tough matchup. I don't have a lot of ways to win. I'm pretty sure I had to bring Chi-Yu. And then Noivern has to come as like kind of a... I want to see what my opponent's bringing because I really, quite frankly, don't know. Especially with a wild card like Enamourous, which could be like Spec Scarf or could also be like Contrary or something like that. And Rotom Wash, which could also be Scarf or Specs. And I need to know that for Chi-Yu. So, just kind of things like that are definitely very important. So, we're going to begin with Enamourously. I decided to leave Noivern because, I mean, I can literally just frisk and then turn. I see it's heavy duty bursts, so I'm obviously going to go for U-turn. Protect, good place for scouting. I still just U-turn. Cute Charm was very interesting. It was very interesting. Gastrodon's here to check it, though. So, I mean, I really... like, that's going to do a decent amount, but I can get spikes up, which are pretty important in this game, and I really need that. So, I'm going to protect again on a Moonblast, and right here is where I arguably lose the game, because I see Moonblast come out. I could make the play of going Goldango, because Goldango takes it pretty well, and then it could just deal out something, or I can make another double into Moltres. I have two options, or I could just go Moltres. So, there's really, like, 3 options here. Instead, I decide to go hard Chi-Yu to try and put a little bit of pressure, which is good, right? It's great to put pressure, it's great to do that, but I don't think it works out here. Moonblast is going to do well over 50%, or not well over, but like it's going to do 50%. So I Terra here on the Protect, and I believe I just went fucking hard Overheat, which is going to do a ton to Umbreon. It does whatever. It does a ton. If it hits, of course, which is always nice. See that? I think that did like 60, 70. It does a ton. Noivern comes out. Yawn, unfortunate. I'm actually going to decide to not U-turn here because I'm scared of Protect Umbreon. If that thing protects, obviously I fall asleep. So I'm going to go hard Slitherwing. And Slitherwing just kind of like does whatever the fuck it wants to. Right here, I probably should have CC'd. This was kind of a really bad play, not going for CC. Instead, I believe I just U-turned, which weird. It's a weird play because even you're gonna see it sash, right? And you don't even need to see that it's sash because it doesn't matter. It hit the spike. So if I CC here, that's pretty much game, or at least somewhat game, because Rock's coming up. Obviously, just Chi cannot handle that. So Rocks are gonna... I kind of already spoiled it, but yeah, Rocks go up. So from here, I kind of have to make a decision, and I'm like, let's just get all the spikes up, because that's a free 25 to Ursaluna, that's a free 25 to Cabaraja, to Umbreon, to Sneasler, and that just puts everything in range of Chi-Yu, and it puts everything in range of Slitherwing. It's just very helpful, doesn't allow many switch-ins, but really, I probably should have went back into Noivern and cleared the hazards because I don't want them up. I really don't want them up. I'm gonna sack Gastro. I don't really have another play. Slitherwing comes out, and obviously it can threaten. I'm just gonna hit CC, and guess what? It fucking KO'd. So it would have KO'd, and I don't have to deal with rocks, but now I do. So arguably that's where I lost the game, is Chiyu taking a lot of damage, and then on top of that, rocks going up. So now it can literally only come in one more time. That's it, one more time. Unless obviously I clear hazards, but then I clear spikes. So bad play by me. Bad play by me. I'm gonna U-turn. Obviously I'm just getting momentum right now. I don't really... Nothing switches into this Mon, like at all. So I'm free to U-turn. I can bring in Moltres here, which is what I should have done earlier. Rotom Wash comes back out. Fire Blast actually hits, which is really nice. Doesn't get the burn, which chip is pretty important, so it would have been nice. And there we go, bingo. So now we know it's Scarf, which is good to know. Umbreon comes back out. It's going to take a ton from that, which is not good, obviously. I'm going to taunt here. Big brain play. Can't do shit. So I can just U-turn now to Moltres, and Foul Play is going to whatever. I get the burn, which is really good. This is really good, because now it obviously can't recover. I just need Fire Blast to hit once. Alright, perfect. Boom. We're here. We're in. We can win this game. All I need to do is U-turn out, or just something like that. You know, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. So, for some reason, I decide to first roost, which, okay, whatever, you know. He didn't see, I guess, and he was trying to sack it, maybe. I missed Fire Blast, right? That sucks. And he foul played again. So, two opportunities right there to kill Umbreon. Protect comes out. I Fire Blast again, right? Again. And then I Hurricane, because at this point, I'm like, oh my god, I'm losing so much PP. What am I gonna do? Instead of making the play of U-turn, where I can just U-turn out, get in Slitherwing, or not even that, just like U-turn out and get in Goldango, or even get in Noivern, like sack Noivern, because what else is it gonna do? I went for two bad, I don't know why, like, we talked about it after game, and I was like, wow, my luck sucked, and then he's like, yeah, why did you go for U-turn? And I'm like, you know, that's a funny idea. So, that was really bad by me. I've just been kind of playing off this whole month, so, unfortunately, it showed up in probably one of the worst moments it could have, because this game was still winnable. This game is very much winnable. I win the sack war from here. So, you know, the game's not over at all. Now, it's like, now Umbreon has it's gonna get a wish off, right? So what can I do? Because all it needs to do is protect. I believe now is when I made the U-turn, which is like, yeah, it's like, what am I doing? Like, that was just so stupid by me. Because now what I do here is I'm gonna U-turn back into Noivern, who's gonna take a ton because I didn't run boots. I didn't think rocks would even get up, so I wasn't too worried. And I still stand by it. Protect, I'm gonna taunt. Or no, I just U-turn, and then I think I taunt afterwards and try and, like, you know, do something, whatever. Yeah, I taunt. I could roost here. I think I probably, no, I don't think I had roost. I'm pretty sure I didn't have. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure I did not have roost, which is, I played out of my mind. Not in a good way. I played out of my mind. So from here, I mean, I just have to Fire Blast. That's really my only way of weakening it. Because again, if Slitherwing comes in, it dies. It's just dead, gone, buried. I can't have that, so that's why I have to play this way. And yeah, it's just kind of like a, you know. Yeah, I mean, you know what happens. Draco does nothing. He could just foul play twice, and I'm not gonna do anything about it because I don't need to. Whatever. And then I taunt, maybe it wishes, and it prevents a wish from happening, so I can bring in something like Chiyu, something like Goldango, and do something Slitherwing, which is going to come out, and it's going to live its best life, and it's gone now. Now it's gone. So, I'm having a great day. This is really good for me. Rotom Wash comes in, it's going to Volt Switch, it's going to KO because it's fucking Rotom Wash, and I was max defense, not spit up. So, Goldango's going to come in, unfortunately Balloon is going to go away, and I think I clicked Shadow, it said it was a KO, So I clicked it. It was not a KO, and I really wanted to keep momentum up. Again, not a good play by me. Just make it rain. From here, I probably do end up winning the sack war. So again, not a good heads up play. Spit F drop, whatever, who cares. Earth Power is gonna KO. So now, I have to bring in Chiyu, right? Chiyu has to come in. And from here, I can't win. Flamethrower's not gonna do enough. I mean, unless I crit, and then it does enough. But even then, Rotom Wash comes in, and it just has to click like, it just has to click Volt Switch, and then it gets the KO. So, just hard misplays by me. It was a very sloppy game, and we're gonna go 3-1, which like, normally I think I'd be like, oh wow, 3-1, you know what, that's better than being 1-3 or 0-4. But like, that was such a bad game by me, so sloppy. And I've been in many positions where I've had like 3-0, 2-0, or even like 4-1, and I've missed playoffs because I just make mistakes in a game. Like, I might have really good prep, but I'll fuck it up in the game. Like, that's kind of what I've been doing. So, you saw that this week. Hopefully it doesn't happen next week or the week after. Hopefully next week we can kind of tame it a little bit. I was kind of like bragging to some of my friends that like I'm undefeated in January. Like, wow, that's so crazy. And then literally February, I've only won like 1 or 2 matches. It's been so bad. It's been so bad. So obviously I regret talking shit, but Jesus, I did not think it would bite me in the ass this hard. So anyways, hopefully we can keep the whole thing chugging or whatever. Hopefully we can get a win next week. That's going to be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a great day, and peace